name is Charnae, and thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Say It With a Purpose. I hope you've been doing wonderful since the last time we met and that you're staying cool in this hot summer weather, but I'm trying my best not to complain because being in Michigan, it gets cold and it snows a lot throughout the year. So this is nice. I'm just like, enjoy the sun while we have it before the temperature starts to drop. But this week, I'm so excited about this topic. Just in case you missed out on last week, we talked about the importance of recognizing your worth and being willing to work for your worth. This week, we're going to talk about not losing focus. I really love this picture because I think it's so powerful and it represents a lot. And I think it's a great representation of not losing focus. So let's break it down. So when we think about our picture, let's call the man at the top Rick, the man on the bottom Tom. I don't know, those are the names that popped in my head. But anyways, Rick, you could see the hunger in his eyes. And you remember a few episodes ago we talked about really just knowing your appetite and making sure that your hunger matches your work ethic. You could see in Rick's eyes, he's hungry. He is starving for this. This isn't just a craving. This just isn't something he wants. This is something he needs. This is something he is dying to have. And you can see it by the way he's digging and the way he hasn't lost hope. But my man Tom, on the other hand, you can kind of really see that he's losing hope. He's a little slouched over. He definitely doesn't have any hunger in his eyes. He's done. He's tired. He's given up. And he's walking away. Rick, on the other hand, he's still moving forward because he's still carrying that momentum, that hunger. He's still carrying that same energy. And that does not mean that Rick is not tired. The thing about this picture is we haven't seen the long trail that they've already kind of dug through. We just see where they are now and what's to come. The thing about Rick is he hasn't given up. And in that picture, you can see that he doesn't even know how close he is to obtaining his goal. He doesn't know if he's this close to it. He don't know if he's this far. Like, he doesn't know directly how much more he has to dig to get to where he needs to be. All he knows is he's digging. He's continuing to dig, even though I bet you that he's tired, that he's fatigued, that his arms hurt, that he's exhausted. But he is still digging. He is still giving it all he has because that's how bad he wants it. That's how bad he needs it. And that's how much he wants to have it. That just makes me think of that you've got to hate to not have it more than you want to obtain it. Like, you've got to give all you have to get this. Oh wait, my door here. And that just makes me think, it really does hurt to see Tom like this because he was this close. Y'all, he was this close. After all those miles that he dug, after all of that time that he spent, he was so close. But you know what he did? He lost focus. And that led to him giving up. That led to him quitting and throwing in the towel. That led to him walking away. So one of the big things to keep in mind to not lose focus is you have to see the bigger picture. And that means keeping your eyes locked and your mindset on directly what you're headed toward, not what's in front of you. All right, this is my favorite part of the episode, if you can't tell. But I need you to say, I will not lose focus in the pursuit of my goals because I know that my goals are obtainable. And then I need you to say it again. And that's always say it with a purpose. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode. I really appreciate it. And I really hope you found something of value within this message and within this episode. And I really also hope you know the drill, that you will like, subscribe, comment, or share. You do you. And please come back to this episode. And please come back next week and see a new episode, because I really want this to really just be something that, help start your week off right. Help, just make you feel empowered to know that your goals are obtainable. Just stay focused. Just continue to work hard and just continue to believe in yourself. Speak things into existence, back it up with action, and know you've got it. I'm rooting for you, and I'll see you next week.